Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to crowswap.com, a 0x API-based DeFi aggregator that searches over 15 dexes for easy coin swapping of Ethereum-based tokens without the need of an exchange. Don't have Ethereum? That's okay. You can start by buying Ethereum right on the site from our integrated Transact-powered fiat on-ramp. Connect your MetaMask wallet in your browser and get started now. Crow your coins, folks, and I'll see you on crowswap.com. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I am the Crypto Crow, and it's Saturday evening at 11:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm tired of smiling. Couple things I want to go over with everybody tonight. I didn't go live Friday, and I'm down here working and getting stuff done, and I thought, man, you know what? Let's explain to people why Cardano is pumping. As you see behind me, it's basically a Red Sea in the market. Isn't a whole lot of green, except for Cardano, my cat's namesake, my favorite project, the project I've been most bullish on since December 13th of 2017 against all naysayers, doubters. Some big stuff is going on, and I don't think you guys really understand. And if you do have a clue, I don't think you necessarily understand the magnitude of what's happening with Cardano right now. So we're going to talk about that tonight. I need to change the title and let people know, like, this is but here's one thing I want to let everybody know too. This is something that I got into recently. Now, a lot of you got, and this isn't paid. There's nothing paid in this video tonight. I'm just coming live to share some thoughts and so forth. You know, one of the biggest issues that I have with DeFi is, basically throwing all my eggs in one basket and then, having the risk of a rug pull or something like that. And it's scary to me. But I got into this DeFi Pulse Index, which is basically an index token that's basically made up of chunks of all of these different DeFi tokens. Uniswap, ADA, Synthetics Network, Maker, which is obviously a big one, Compound, which is a big one, Yearn, Loopring, Ren, Balancer, Kyber Network, and Meta. So basically, it's trading at like $397 right now. This is off of a correction because the whole market's been in a correction. So I got in at this 397 point, and I'm expected to see this thing purr away. And as big of a Cardano bull as I am, and as big as I am in other projects like Celsius Network, there's some news I'm going to go over Monday about Celsius Network that I don't know if you've heard or seen, but it's just going to absolutely blow your mind. But I feel like that deserves a video all its own. Celsius Network, man, Alex Mashinsky, just amazing. Celsius Network, if you're not holding any, I feel bad, truly, because I think that so much big stuff is coming for Cell Token. But DeFi Pulse Index, if you're looking to get and hold some DeFi without an abundance of risk on, maybe something not going well with one particular token, and you want to kind of buy something that represents a basket of them, it might be worth researching DeFi Pulse Index. I'm just saying, because I've been contemplating, I would like to capitalize on some of the DeFi craze going on. And, I've been hesitant, but with this, I feel a little more confident. And so we're going to see what happens. So if this tickles your fancy at all, and maybe it will, curb it. I mean, the thing of it is some of these tokens are worth, $10,000, $14,000. I mean, and it's like, if Uniswap does well, and AVE and all these tokens, which, I mean, if you look at their original all-time highs compared to where they're at now, man, there's a lot of growth potential. So I'm like, all right, I'll get some and see what happens. Now, we're going to talk about what's happening with ADA. I'm not going to make this a super long video. I just wanted to give some time for people to hit chat. Fancy is tickled. Tell me about Cardano. Well, this is Cardano's current performance against Ethereum as of late. And it's looking pretty. It's looking very, very pretty. I'm gonna try not to get emotional in this. Here, I will forewarn you. My wife and I just watched Born a Champion on Amazon Prime. It's a new movie release, one of the best movies I've seen, and I don't know how long. My wife, her eyes were covered in her like mascara and everything because she's crying. I was super. It is just one of the most well-written, well-acted, well-done fight movies since Warrior, and before that, Rocky. Even if you're not a fight fan, you will absolutely love Born a Champion. It's amazing. It's gut-wrenching. It's exciting. The story is just so well done. Like, I thought we were going to rent like a B movie. No, this is triple A, like all the way. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You and your wife will love it. Yes, your wife too. It's about jujitsu, but she's still gonna love it. It's just amazing, absolutely. But anyway, I'm still a little choked up from watching that movie. So it's just so good. It's truly become one of my favorite movies now. And my wife was like this the whole time. And my wife, when she gets nervous, gets really fidgety and like talks a lot and blurts out stuff, and then she's got to eat, and she does all this stuff to drive me insane anytime a movie's really good. Anyway, what you guys want to know about is this. I'm going to play this quick clip from this interview that's only had 5,000 views because it's like a boring interview. It's like you see a lot of YouTubers, you see a lot of, everybody wants the flash and trash. They want the personality, they want this and that. And it's like, I get it. But sometimes in order for you to stay ahead of the market, you gotta watch some of the things you might think are a little boring, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. I want you to pay real close attention to this. Here we go.
Had interviews with all of the government departments that are actually tendering this deal, and really get into the detail of what we're here for and what we're doing. So some information, but unfortunately I can't share with you as much as I'd like today.
Okay. It's like, I think it's actually not super detailed, but we have we have a good idea. So, but actually, if I well understand, it's like that would be a really big project that could impact.
Oh,
we're at the very final stage.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. Here we go. Sorry.
What is, and I think everybody wants to know that, what is IOG's plans for Africa? Because I think that the way you are developing there, first in Ethiopia, it's because of this plan.
The audio is not so great.
I think that everybody in the community are talking about for like a few months already. So
yeah. Well, that's because Charles loves to talk about stuff, so I'm sure I keep getting sent articles.
I know, it sucks. The audio, for something of this magnitude, the audio should be amazing. Because this is such a big deal. I don't know what is wrong. And I don't have a way of magnifying it. Literally, the video itself is cranked. My audio in the software is cranked. I can't make it any louder. This is as loud as it gets. I'm sorry, but here we go. I know it's not very loud. Unless
schools of the big announcement. So unfortunately, I can't share as much as I'd like. What I can say is we're at the very, very, very final stage of a large government contract here, which would have multi-million users being onboarded onto the platform for a real-world implementation of blockchain technology. This is a sort of 10x improvement in real-world terms over what's currently being done in this area. So it represents a massive development, a positive development statement for the beneficiaries we're talking about, as well as an incredible validation that this technology is now ready to be used in these state level engagements.
Okay, so I want you guys to go watch the whole dang thing, but I wanted to give you that nugget because what they're ultimately working on, and I think that the news, he goes on and he talks about other stuff. There's some big stuff that's going to pop off at the end of this month, folks. That's one of the reasons why ADA's pumping so hard. It's not even really pumping that hard. It's just been very solidly moving up. Here's the thing. when you think about a new blockchain technology being developed by the biggest minds all over the place, and you know what they've been doing, Cardano has been funding the education of people throughout Africa and especially Ethiopia so that they can adopt this blockchain technology and build on it as it is needed for their needs. Ultimately, they're wanting to become the grand poobah currency, technology, whatever of Africa, and they're starting with Ethiopia. And so it's like when I say these things, I don't really even know, like, it's hard for me to grasp the magnitude of this concept, that because we're so used to seeing these little shit tokens that come out and you can do this little thing or that little thing, and this is our utility and that's our utility, and all that stuff is fine and dandy. But when you talk about an infrastructured blockchain that's ultimately looking to kind of lay down a new foundation for this technological era throughout an entire country, let alone continent, I don't even know how to break it down. But like, let's put this into perspective. People of Ethiopia, you can't even really see this very well. Here, we'll shrink this down. Total population of Ethiopia, 114 million people. 114 million people. Now, granted, there's not going to be 114 million people starting off on this blockchain and utilizing it for their daily activities. But can you imagine what even a fraction of that could mean for the use case and adoption for this new blockchain that's preparing to launch Goguen, that's preparing to launch smart contracts? Can you even fathom what that means to market capitalization of something like this? There's nothing else like this happening with any other blockchain anywhere. Do you get it? When I tell people about Cardano and I try to explain to them the significance of what's being developed and how it's being issued and integrated, it's people don't get. I mean, the people that get it are the ones that are setting the price up to like 65 cents as we speak, right? Because they're out of the 5,000 people that actually watched this whole interview, they're like, oh, I get it. And when the final big announcements start popping off at the end of this month, they want to be in before that pump. Listen, I just wanted to like come on live for a few minutes and kind of let everybody know in a very quick, simple video. This is why Cardano has been doing what it's been doing all day. It's primarily from this interview. And then Charles retweeting it, just helped add fuel to the fire. But I said in another video a little while ago that I could see Cardano hitting a full $1 by the end of this month, and everybody's like, no. And I didn't know this was coming out. I just know what's being developed, and I know what their goal is. And now I'm thinking $1 by the end of this month might be nothing. We might break all-time highs by the end of this month, people. I'm just going to end it right there because I don't even know what else to say other than enjoy your Saturday. Ada loves you. I love you. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to get back to what I was doing. I just wanted to share some love on the weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow, folks. Go rent on Amazon Prime. Go check out Born a Champion. I promise you're going to love it. Let me know in the comments below once you've seen it and tell me I was wrong. I dare you. See you guys soon. Crow your coins.